Image Church, I'm so excited to be here this morning with Erin Lowery. We're going to talk a little bit about Fred Lynn Middle School, our neighbors across the street, and how we'll be able to partner with them this summer. Erin, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do over at Fred Lynn and just about the school culture in general?
Sure, thanks for having me. Like she said, my name is Erin, and this year I'm taking on a new role as the technology and engineering educator at Fred Lynn. We'll be teaching a new set of encore classes for robotics, so we're really excited about that, giving our students opportunities to design, build, program robots in an otherwise world where they wouldn't probably get that opportunity, not the demographic that we teach.
Tell me a little bit about the demographic that you serve and the community that Fred Lynn works with.
Sure. So, as you know, Fred Lynn's right across the street from the church. We're right here off of Route 1. We serve a high minority population, Hispanic, Latino, African American, and they are of low socioeconomic status, meaning they are usually sitting at about the poverty line or below.
And you were telling me earlier, this is a community the pandemic has hit very hard, so coming out of that, you just have your work cut out for you.
Yes, we do, on multiple levels. Academics and all of that are really important. We'll have to get caught up and close the learning gap and all of that, but what's more important to us right now is their mental, social health and integrating them back into the school building, how to socialize with each other again, how to go to school again, and just making sure that their mental health is good.
Well, and that's every time we've talked to you or Principal Brewer, it just seems like the school does a great job of telling these kids that they're loved and making them part of this big Hornet family.
And that's, something that we strive for every day. We have these 22 essentials that we teach the kids every year, and the first one is we are family. And we take that very seriously. And we have an amazing counseling department as well who has trained really hard all last year and through the summer this year to really be equipped and prepared to help our students readjust to going back to school.
Oh, that's wonderful. And I know for Image Church, as our church family, we always love partnering with our friends across the street at Fred Lynn. In the past, last year, we helped purchase whiteboards for the students learning online from home. And this year, we want to do a school supply drive, so Erin has brought us the list. You can find that online. So for August 1st, 8th, and 15th, we'll be collecting folders, composition books, pens, markers, and everything. So students, it's just one less thing they're going to have to worry about this year.
Exactly. Like you mentioned earlier, our population was hit very hard by the pandemic. We're talking about parents and aunties and uncles and grandparents who were essential workers the whole time. And then on the flip side of that, many of them are immigrants and lack health care, and so they were hit very hard by the pandemic. And the last thing we want them to have to be worried about is their ability to purchase pencils and paper and pen and things that we can provide for them.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Erin. And this is it's a simple way when you're out school supply shopping, when you're picking up items yourself, or just place an order, you can bring them here. We'll have a table set up in the lobby for the next couple of Sundays, and this is a way that we can love on our neighbors. Erin, thanks so much for sharing with us this morning.
Thank you, and thank you to Image Church for being such servant leaders in the community and being so willing to donate your time, your treasures, your money, and school supplies to the school. We really appreciate it.
Great. Thank you.